Joe Zekas from YoChicago.com, New Homes Magazine. Sitting here with George Thrush. I want to switch gears a little bit and ask a question. Chicago is always such a place where race plays such a huge issue, and it's such a charged issue. Did you encounter any resentment, any pushback going to the south side because you were a white developer developing in that area, or were you accepted? I mean, we see in areas where they're saying...
Virtually none.
Virtually none.
Virtually none. Maybe, maybe a little bit occasionally, an alderman might be looking at something from what will my constituency think point of view, if you follow what I'm getting at.
Yep.
But we got to be known, and we were as good as our word, and you can go through any of the neighborhoods that we developed in that were on the south side. They were, at that time, virtually 100% African American communities. And people there, I think, generally speaking, have nothing but positive things to say about us. I've attended a lot of community meetings. Everything we did there had to be approved by the community. And I remember when we went to a community meeting sponsored by Alderman Tony Preckwinkle, before we did Shakespeare, and boy, there's a lot of issues, and there were a lot of people concerned about racial issues, and they would come up at these meetings. But we attended 3 or 4 consecutive meetings. By the time we were done with it, we had nothing but supporters, and I'm delighted. That's one of the things that I like most about working on the south side, is that the people there, in general, many of them have felt in the past that people have taken advantage of them. And I think we benefited from that, in the fact that this was clearly not the case with us, that there was more to it than trying to make a profit, that we saw other things there that we wanted to contribute, other contributions that we could make and wanted to make. And the people understand that and appreciate it and are terrific.
George, thank you for taking all the time. I really appreciate it, and I think people watching this are going to appreciate your candor. Thanks again.
Thank you for having me.
This will be good.